Good morning, all you butterballs. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the show. What are you sipping on? It is currently 5:25 a.m. How about for you? I got a steaming hot cold. It's actually cold. It's actually from last night. Cup of coffee on my desk, and I'm gonna chug it after this video. I hope you guys chug something today too. But who's chugging tea last night? Who's maybe pissing some people off, ruffling some feathers? That's gonna be OpTic Hecz, actually following the series against Atlanta FaZe. That being OpTic Chicago, unfortunately sent to the losers bracket after a very, very one-sided loss, which had its own drama tied to it, that being the Atlanta host. Following that series, a lot of people out there were taking their jabs at OpTic, as we probably should not be surprised by, including previous OpTic employees, that being someone known as Hunter, who now works for Atlanta FaZe. I would say, me personally, I interpreted his tweet as mainly gassing up FaZe and mainly gassing up Simp. Some people can interpret that the other way. Feel free. I didn't think it was anything too crazy, as he did gas up Simp. It was Hector then later on responding to that and looking at Hunter's bio, where he previously worked at OpTic. So he says, previously at OpTic? Yeah, sure. And we thought it was over. Wasn't going to talk about it. Didn't think it was too big of a deal until it was actually Hecz further on stream commenting about that, to which it was actually a random Twitch chatter. Hecz does mention this in his clip, just so you guys know, but it was a different Twitch chatter, also named Hunter, seemingly bringing up the other Hunter, because apparently that pissed him off a lot. And Hecz, well, he kept on talking about that statement.
If you champion.
Damn. Damn. Do you feel good about yourself for publicly slandering? Hold on, one of the most selfish in the world. Wait, what's marketing? Wait, what's he talking about?
What did I do?
He's like, do you feel good about yourself for publicly slandering one of the most talented faces in the world of esports marketing, since you weren't the one who hired him at OpTic? Oh my God, who are you talking about, Hunter Shame? Who are you talking about?
I don't know who that would be. Is he talking about himself?
Wait, is that him? Hold on.
He's got to be talking about himself.
Do you feel good about yourself for publicly slandering one of the most talented faces in the world? Bro, if you listen, I'm not even gonna fucking block you if you believe that about yourself, and I don't even know if it's you. but you know, there's what you said, one of the most talented marketing people, right? Which you're in essence describing me, and then you can compare yourself to me, and then you can see where you stand. Oh my God, my game looks really good, and I'm streaming. It's been such a long time.
Said he's way above you, dog.
I know, man. Can you imagine a world? You know,
there's more years. Exhausting.
Oh man, can you imagine?
I don't want to live there.
Slandering. All I said. I don't know if it's this dude, but this dude has former OpTic in his fucking bio.
Okay.
Like, no, you weren't. You never fucking worked for me. Therefore, guess what? You're never an OpTic.
He's a fraud.
Yeah. Also, just because you work for OpTic don't mean that you are in OpTic either.
Bro, have you gone to the store and looked at how dope this gun looks?
Which gun?
Plastic prototype.
Nah. It's like the other thing is like if any of my
look at the bottom. The bottom's a Call of Duty cartridge that you put into the gun. Bro, you're not looking at it all. You just
I'm in the middle. I'm playing solo. Bro, I have not played this game.
To which apparently this made a lot of people upset, because you are pretty much invalidating someone's past employment just because you were no longer at that past employment, that being OpTic, while they were underneath Immortals. Obviously, Hecz selling out of that. I think a lot of us at face value can understand what Hecz was saying, right? Obviously, that old OpTic was the fake OpTic, therefore this person never worked for OpTic. It is kind of the joke there, right? We all understood that. I think a lot of us did, but I think some people are taking that to a very, very serious fashion, as I don't blame them for doing so. You know, it can be kind of mean. This is just a random guy who worked in the marketing department doing great things for Atlanta FaZe. He probably didn't expect that, a response like that, when he tweeted out. And it is kind of commonly known, especially for a lot of people in this space, in that kind of field, or, you know, whether it be social media or marketing or whatever it might be, to list your previous employments in your description and in your bio, so when people check you out, they know your credibility. I will say that. But some people saw it as, if you previously worked at OpTic, why are you taking a soft jab at OpTic? To which I say, I thought he was just gassing up his own team. And I don't know where I fall on this. I didn't think it was the best of look for Hecz, and I rarely say that, okay? Rarely do. And he actually continued on stream to further talk about it.
Like, have some pride, man, for the people you work with. Remove other orgs from your fucking bio, especially when you didn't fucking really work there. Oh my God, where am I? Thank God I'm talented. Array? Oh my God, isn't this a Black Ops 2 map? Array? Is that better, guys? Well, I didn't know my game looked this good. I would have played it and streamed it. I had problems for the longest. Oh, the houses all look different. See, this is what they should do to Call of Duty, period. They should just reskin maps. They should just reskin maps like this. The way that they reskin Warzone, they should do that for... Oh, PPSH, what? Most talented. We have very, very, very definition of talented, brother. There are people who say they're talented, and there are people who just do talented shit. And don't call themselves talented. No game audio. Aren't you from a breezy stream? Oh, J Skittles. J Skittles been around for a long ass time. From the beginning of time. I'm by myself now.
And I get it. This kind of confidence, if you're an OpTic fan, you love it. Because if you're an OpTic fan, you know that OpTic without Hecz, in your own mind, that's not OpTic. So what Hecz said here is probably true for you. But you got to understand, if you're not an OpTic fan, how this might come off. It might come off as arrogant and very, very rude to a random person like Hunter. And that's why I think on Twitter it was such a great discussion. It was the OpTic fans versus the non-OpTic fans having their own little takes on this. And this thing could be taken a lot of different ways. At the end of the day, I understand what Hecz was trying to say. I just think it came off in a bit of a weird way, you know, and people didn't appreciate it this time. We'll see how they bounce back, though. They obviously got a crazy run to make for the upcoming major, and we'll see what happens there. What do you guys think, huh? Did he work at OpTic? Did he not work at OpTic? I don't know. I'm glad to have a job, though, here at Esports Talk. We'll see what happens. Drink your water. Drink your coffee. All right? Settle in. It's going to be a great, great day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you back here sometime soon. Boo! 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 I don't know. It's like 5:29 a.m., so I'm going crazy.